Hey guys, welcome to another episode of hashtag What's Up Wednesday. As you know, today's video will be a very chatty video, and today's topic is a very heart touching and very sad story about the Kerala elephant incident. We all were very shook by that incident, and this video is about what is my take on that incident, what are my views, what are the views by different political people, and what lesson we learned from this. Maybe some might have learned, some might still have not learned, we don't know about it. But yeah, so let's see the different aspects that we're going to cover today. So without any talking, let's get started. So first, let's talk about what the actual story was. Some of you might be knowing it, some of you might not be. So let's just see what happened in brief. So there was a 15-year-old pregnant elephant who was wandering in the fields of Palakkad village in Kerala in search of food. And there, maybe the villagers offered her a pineapple, and it was not just a plain, simple pineapple. It was stuffed with firecrackers. Now, this sentence only sounds so brutal that you can't even imagine what happened after she ate that pineapple. So she trusted those villagers and willingly ate that pineapple. And within a moment of time, the firecrackers started bursting. Her mouth and tongue suffered serious injuries because the firecrackers started bursting inside her, and she was in a lot of pain, and her mouth was burning, maybe her entire body was burning. And to get relief from that burn, she went into a river nearby, and she was lying there in the river water for approximately 3 days, that is 72 hours. She was in pain and agony, and you can imagine she was helpless. She couldn't do anything but just lay down there and try to, surge the heat. She might be also worried about her child, and it is so heart touching. I can't even imagine what her condition would be in that state. So this was the story, and after 3 days, obviously she couldn't survive more and she died. So that was the story. I'm very heartbroken by this story, but still I'm making this video because I want to share what I feel about this, and also want to know what your views would be on this. Now, to elaborate more on this topic, I would like to share one more similar incident that happened in the same village of Kerala, and it happened in a similar manner. Now, earlier, before this Kerala elephant incident, they used to treat the wild boars coming in their plantations in the same manner. They used to give them fruits or any food filled with firecrackers so that they would not enter their plantations and destroy it. But what was the case in this female elephant? She was just wandering in search of food. She didn't destroy their plantation. She didn't try to invade any of their houses. Then what was her mistake in this? She was just an innocent animal. Why do humans behave like this? How brutal can they be? Certain people are still trying to cover up this for their own benefit, maybe by spreading fake news through the media or by politicians or by public figures. So number one being that she was never fed with a pineapple stuffed with firecrackers. Now again, this is a very simple reason to give that she was not fed. Maybe it was because of her own mistake or anything like that. Now this is completely unacceptable. There are proofs of her mouth and tongue being injured because of the firecrackers, and now people can't deny it. Number two being that the Palakkad village in Kerala is filled with Muslim community, and they are trying to kill the animals, like the elephants over there, which are worshipped by Hindus. Now this is again a very big allegation. I do not believe in Hindu-Muslim riots or any kind of divisions between them, and therefore I even deny this fake news that. Now let's talk about the actions taken by the government against this incident. First, talking about the Environment Minister, Mr. Babul Supriyo, he has claimed that one of the culprits behind this act has been arrested, and they are also finding others who are responsible for this. And also, he has requested the people in our country and also like everyone to not believe fake news which are being spread on the social media. And I also hope that the Forest Department of Kerala takes care that such incidents don't happen again. They should take utmost care of the animal life, and so that the other animals don't come in the human society in search of food. Now let's see what the politicians have to say about this incident. Now, I would not like to take anyone's name in this video because I don't want this video to become a controversy. So I would just briefly tell what the politicians' view is on this topic. Some politicians say that this was a political stunt to gain publicity. Maybe the opposition party planned all of this so that the ruling party might get defamed because of this. Now, I don't think there is any politics in this because no one, I guess, can think so brutally to bring this incident in front of everyone as a political stunt. Again, there is a blame game going on like between the Kerala government and the central government, that who is responsible for this. Now, what I feel is that I don't think we should blame the government for this incident. It is the mistake of us humans that we have left our humanity, I don't know where, and are treating these innocent animals in such a brutal manner. It happened on 27th of May 2020. I'm sorry I forgot to mention this earlier, but never mind. Now, I would like to say something in this context. On June 5th, we all celebrated the World Environment Day. All the public figures and politicians and Bollywood celebrities might have, flooded the social media with beautiful scenic pictures where they visited, and beautiful pictures of green earth, complimenting our earth, how green it is, how beautiful it is, we should take care of it, we should plant more trees. All these things happen every year. But just a week ago, to the World Environment Day, we had witnessed such a heartbreaking incident. I think on this day we could have educated everyone how to not be cruel to these innocent animals, how to treat them well, how to behave with them. I think that would have been a best thing to do on World Environment Day. If we don't preserve our natural life, our wildlife, what are we here? We are just humans. Without the plants and animals, Earth will be nothing. So I think we should give it a thought and, reschool ourselves how to behave with animals. Now, I gave it a lot of thought. I used to, think a lot about why are such things happening? Why people are behaving like this? Have they become emotionless, or they just don't care about anything? Are they thinking that they have become the rulers of our Mother Earth? Do they think without animals and plants they can survive? Or what is it? Have they lost their humanity? Or I literally don't understand the purpose of humans on earth. Why are they on earth? Why God? Why did you make us? What was our actual purpose? I think we are on this earth and we are using all the natural resources of our earth. So it is our ultimate responsibility to give back something to Mother Earth, not always taking and taking and taking. There is always a give and take relationship. Why have people become so insensitive and so inhuman that ultimately we are the ones who will have to repay for this price? And of course, I just believe that this lockdown period and all this COVID-19 situation is a big, huge punishment that God has given to us, and we are sitting at homes and all the plants and animals are roaming freely and we are locked up. I think this is the biggest punishment we could have ever got, I hope. I don't know what's more worse that is going to happen to the human race. Now you all might be wondering that what is my take, what is my view on this entire situation. I would just like to say one thing, that whatever has happened cannot be undone in any way possible. My family members, my beloved Mother Earth, that nothing like this so cruel and so brutal will ever happen from my hands at least. And also wish that you all make this promise to Mother Earth and even yourself that you won't engage in such cruel activities in future. And if you might have in any case, then just say sorry for all the sins that you have made. And we are also very sorry on behalf of those culprits who behaved so brutally with that innocent female. And we also wish that she also forgives us. And I have nothing else to say, sorry. I became a bit emotional about all this. So yeah, that was it about today's video. So I hope this video was informative and you might have gained some knowledge from this. And if you want me to talk about any such more topics, then you can let me know in the comment section below. So yeah, it's a wrap now. And please like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And also hit the bell icon to get notified every time I post a new video. Bye!